So, I mean, you got a lot of spare time now with the coronavirus and COVID, right? What are some things that you're doing outside of the game, like playing video games? What are you doing?
Playing the biggest thing I do is talk on the phone, man. Talk to my girl, my family. Um, just talking on the phone is probably the biggest thing. I started writing. I know I've talked about writing a book and things like that, so I kind of just been trying to like just write random things down, how I'm feeling today, things
For
of the
sure.
past, things of the future, high school, what I experienced. Because my story is kind of crazy, and the more people tell me that, the more I start to kind of, especially during this time, reflect on it. And I think people would like to hear the
Right.
journey, the story, and stuff I've seen.
Well, give us a
Uh,
give us a sneak peek. I want to get a sneak peek of the book a little
no, right
bit.
now it's just a bunch of papers laid on the table.
Okay.
No type of format, nothing. I have like things like, oh man, I got high school because our high school was like number like top five in the country for my junior senior year. We had a national schedule, played against Bradley Bill, Austin Rivers, and
Right.
I wasn't a focal point on that team, but I started. You know, I was like kind of that fifth guy. And then I wrote about that, wrote about college. My best friend that passed away, my brother Dejan. Future expectations, like all type of stuff. You know that
Mhm.
I think that'll be pretty cool to like put into a book and then to see the outcome. So
Right.
we'll see. And I got some working on my merchandise stuff like that. You know,
Yeah,
I have
I see
coming
the
out
hat
and
too. That's dope.
the hat, yeah, yeah, for sure.
Right.
And then you know, the virus thing kind of slowed it down, but working on that. So a lot of little things that you gotta try to put your feet into, and
Mhm.
especially with a time like this, you want to have other things going for you.
Yeah. See, I knew there was more to the story because I was going through your Twitter and I see that you kind of have a voice in a sense of being politically active a little bit too. Like you
Yeah,
don't mind commenting on a lot of the stuff that's political, whether or not. Like I saw
yeah.
you talk about Kaepernick the other day, and like
For
that's
sure,
awesome,
man.
right?
I mean, I don't have a problem. You know, I always try to be respectful, on both sides, no matter what. But like, if I see something that I feel is, wrong, like those
Right.
people that are protesting in the states, just kind of
Right.
like
Right.
disobeying like all the laws that we
Crazy.
said
Oh
and
my
things like
God,
that.
crazy. Yeah.
And then nobody, it's not as big of a deal. But then Kaepernick taking the knee is like the world is ending, and it's just
Right.
like,
Right.
it's like,
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
on,
No, I
what I'm saying? Stuff
100%
like that.
agree with you. Yeah.
So you gotta, like I said, I'm still getting used to the platform I have, and obviously you gotta like, be cognizant of everybody, but certain things I definitely like to speak on respectfully for sure.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to the book, man. If you get a chance, that'd be dope.
Hey, I'll give you for sure. I'll let you know.